You cannot spend the day apple picking and not come home and make apple crisp. So let's get into it. Get your 6 apples peeled and sliced. Make sure you wash them off. Grab some old-fashioned oats, brown sugar, some cinnamon, some regular sugar, some flour, some butter, and some lemon, and let's get started. If you're extra or bougie, you can use nutmeg and vanilla too, but this is the recipe we used, and let me tell you, we went rogue because we didn't count our apples, so make sure you count your apples, and just remember they do shrivel up in the oven, so you might think, holy cow, this is a lot. It's not. Keep going because you're going to want more. I promise it's that good. However, I will be telling you the recipe we used. We did double, or should I say wing, the measurements, but this is the recipe that I use. So it's 6 apples peeled and sliced, 2 tablespoons sugar, 3/4 teaspoons cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons lemon juice. And that is just for the apple mixture. We're going to get to the topping in a second, but that you're going to put in a mixing bowl, add your sliced apples, like I said, the 2 tablespoons of sugar, then your cinnamon and your lemon juice. You really want to make sure that this combines nicely. You want every apple coated. You don't want to lose any of those juices. You want it all nice and moist and just completely coated in that cinnamony, is that a word? Goodness. You want to make sure that the apples are not poisoned. Take a little taste. Now I need to make sure that he tries one and he doesn't get poisoned. Are we good? I think we're good. I think that they're safe. Anyways, once you mix that up nicely, you are going to have your oven already preheated to 350. You want to get your 8x8. That is what this recipe makes. Baking dish, get it nice and greased. You can use a non-stick cooking pan, a cooking spray, or like I did, use butter. Once you do that, just add your apple mixture into the pan. Once that is evenly distributed, we will start on the topping. Guys, it's super simple. You're going to get yourself a separate bowl. You're not going to make it in the same pan as where you're putting the apples. We're going to get a separate bowl for our dry ingredients for the topping, and that is going to be 1 cup brown sugar, 3/4 cups oats, 3/4 cups flour, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, as well as a 1/2 cup cold unsalted butter. But we're going to put the butter to the side and just do our dry ingredients first. So you're going to mix up your brown sugar, 3/4 cup oats, 3/4 cup flour, and cinnamon. Get that all again nice together, mixed up real good. Once you do that, you are going to transfer it to the top of the apples. So that 8x8 baking dish that we just greased and put our apple mixture in. Once this dry mixture is all combined, we're going to add that to the top of those apples. We are not going to stir it. It is just going to sit nicely on top of those apples. So once you do that, as you're going to see me here in a second, we just again went rogue and had to keep improvising because we didn't have enough. I guess our eyes were bigger than our stomachs. This is me combining here. Once you get that onto the apple mixture, that's when we're going to grab our 1/2 cup of cold unsalted diced butter. And yes, we are dicing it. We are not adding it into it. We are going to lay it on top evenly so that butter oozes and goozes nicely into our mix when it is baking and just gives it that crispy taste that we all love. You can see what I mean here by diced. You're going to place as much as you want, and I'm going to show you in a second what you're going to do with the rest of that butter. You're going to pour it on once it is halfway done. So once your oven is done preheating, put it on in. Look at that. Oh my God, it looks so good. When you got about 15 minutes left and it's a little bit golden brown, you're going to add in some melted butter to really get it crispy. And then take it out, add some vanilla ice cream or some whipped cream, and enjoy. As you can see here, it was a hit.